Good morning, you guys. So today we're going to start off with a beginner's flow. We're just going to go through a couple of beginner postures just to get you warmed up and to basically get the feel of understanding and reading your body. So what I want you guys to do is lay out your mat, get into a seated posture, and we're going to begin. So what I first want you to do is cross your legs, make sure that you are nice and comfortable, and what you're going to do is ground your hips into your mat. So if you kind of have to untuck a little bit, do so, and then I want you to put your hands on your knees, sit tall through your spine, and through the crown of your head, and I want you to take a deep breath. So breathe in. Exhale. I'm going to do this 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale. Good job. Alright, next I'm going to have you do a seated twist. Now since you're already in your seated position, what I want you to do is, as you inhale, I want you to put your left hand on your right knee. Alright? So inhale. And when you exhale, I want you to slowly twist looking towards the back. Alright? So then inhale. Exhale. Make sure that you are staying with a straight spine and your hips grounded. Once you come back. Alright. Now you can also take your right hand to the back floor when you twist. So inhale. Exhale on the twist. Now you want to make sure when you do this twist that you're not leaning back. You want to make sure that you are grounded and your spine is straight and you're pulling from the crown, and that arm just gently rests on the ground. So inhale. There we go. I want you to take 2 more breaths. Inhale in this position. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly rotate to the front. Now we're going to do the same thing, but on the opposite side. So I want you to switch up your legs. So this front leg is going to go under, and that under leg is going to go in front. Now you're going to take that right hand, inhale, and with the twist, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And you can twist a little deeper if you can. Start looking towards the back of them a little bit more on the next exhale. And gently turn to the front. Good job. Now, I want to have us go into a cat-cow. So we've already done a rotating. Now I want you to basically arch and unarch the back. So I have to actually scoot my mat forward just a little bit. If you need a little extra room, do so. Alright. Get back into that seated position. Ground hips, spine straight, and you're lifting from the crown. want you to do is hands on your knees, and I want you to inhale, and you're going to do your cow. So when you inhale, I want you to, from your hips, start leaning your head back and arching your back. And then exhale. As you exhale, you're going to curve your back like you're trying to look at your navel. Inhale. Exhale. Speed up a little bit if you want to. Continue breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back to neutral spine. Awesome. Alright, you guys are doing an awesome job so far. You should feel just a little warmed up, a little looser. Alright. Now I'm going to have us go into a spinal twist motion. So, what I want you guys to do is take your hands. You're going to lift them into a cactus pose. But what you're going to do is take your thumbs, put them behind your shoulders and fingers in front. Now, what you're going to do is inhale and exhale with every twist. So, I'm going to demonstrate for you, and then we're going to do it together. So, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, back to center. All right, let's move forward a little bit. So, arms in cactus, because you want your arms parallel to the mat, thumbs behind shoulders, fingertips in front, and also, if this is a little uncomfortable, you can also interlace your fingers in front, and you're still going to do that same breath. Inhale, exhale, okay? So, you guys can do your cactus, thumbs behind, fingers in front. I'm going to keep mine interlaced in the front for a little moderation. Alright, so inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I want you guys to go at your own pace. If you're a naturally fast-paced person, I want you guys to slow it down. If you are naturally a slow-paced person, I want you to try to speed it up. But I want you to feel comfortable with this rhythm. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You should feel the body starting to warm up. Three more times. And I want you to bring it back to center. Alright. How do you guys feel? Feel a little warmed up? Feel a little looser? Awesome. Alright. We're going to start going into our standing postures next. Now that you guys are standing, I want you to come to the front of your mat. And we're going to work on our sun salutations. Now there are two types of sun salutations. There's sun salutations A and sun salutations B. B is a little bit more intermediate, so we're going to be working on our A's. Our sun salutations A. Alright, so what I want you guys to do is get into mountain pose. And what you're going to do is you're going to plant your feet and they're going to be hip width apart. You can also do this with your big toes touching. Now this is completely up to you. Whatever is comfortable for your body, that is what matters. For me, I'm going to do hip width apart. Alright? The next thing that you want to do is ground your feet. And you're going to roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Alright? So this is what that looks like. So roll back, down, and then I'm going to have your palms facing forward. Alright? So, Try that motion. Shoulders back, down, palms forward. Good job. Now while we're here, I want you to be very aware of how active your body is right now. Take a deep breath and release. Feel your heels grounded into the mat. Feel the way that your spine is straightening out as you lift from the crown of your head. Make sure that you have your shoulders drop away from your ears. You don't want to look like this. You want to look like this. And I want you to do 3 rounds of breath. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is your last one. Breathe in and out. Good job, you guys. All right, I want you to bring your palms to heart center. And we're going to go into our upward salute. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands, you're going to scooch. You're going to swing them forward and up. Make sure that you are staying grounded through your heels. I want to give you a side view of what this looks like. So, see how my arms are straight up, head is forward. So, my tail isn't pointed out, and I'm not leaning forward. I have a nice posture. Swing up. All right. And what I want you to do is when you bring your arms down, you're going to put a slight bend in your knee. And you're going to go down to your feet. So swing down, then reach your feet. If you cannot reach your feet, that's perfectly fine. We are all at different levels. And what you're going to do is come halfway up just a little. Good job. Remember to keep breathing through these postures. All right? And next, I want you guys to get into your plank. So what you're going to do is you're going to step that left foot back, right foot back, plant your hands. Good job, you guys. Get in that plank. Push through the palms of your hand. You don't want to collapse. You want to straighten those arms. We're gonna go down. So I want you to lower your knees first. Next, you're going to lower your chest. And then your chin. So the points that are touching the ground are your knees, your chest, and your chin. We're going to go into our cobra. So I want you to swoop up. Good job. And what you're going to go into next is your first downward dog of the day. So I want you to tuck your toes. They're planted. And then I want you to push through your toes and your palms. Your butt's going to go back. All right? So push, butt back. Push through those palms. You're going to have that slight bend in your knees, you guys. And I want you to look in between the palms, in between your hands. Make sure that you're holding yourself. Take your breaths. All right. If you can plant your heels into the mat, that's awesome. I don't want you guys to push it. I want you to take your time and listen to your body. All right. Next, we're going to walk our feet to the top of the mat. I always tell people you can walk, you can jump, you can hop. Whatever's more comfortable for you. And we're going to be in that standing forward fold. I want you to come up halfway. Come up all the way into that mountain pose. And hands to heart center. You just did your first sun salutations. That's so awesome. All right. Let's see if we can get this a more fluid motion. Okay? All right. So, mountain pose. Shoulders back, down, palms facing forward. I want you guys to swoop your arms up. Bring your knees come down to that standing forward fold. Come up halfway. And then I want you to go into your plank, plant your hands, take that left foot back, right foot back. Good job.
job. And then we're gonna go down, knees, chest, chin, scoop forward into cobra. Tuck those toes, press through your toes and the palms of your hands into that downward facing dog. Keep that slight bend in your knees. Good job, you guys. And then I want you to walk or hop forward into that standing fold. Come up halfway. Come all the way up into your mountain pose. Good job, you guys. All right. Let's do this one more time, and let's really acknowledge our breath this time. We've been breathing this whole time, but I want you, with every movement, I want you to breathe. All right? So, mountain pose. Breathe in, lift arms. Exhale, get to your standing forward fold. All right, breathe in, step that foot back into plank. Breathe out, lower knees, lower chest, lower chin. Breathe in, cobra. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Now walk up to your mat. Take a deep breath. Let it go and come halfway up. Breathe in. Come up into mountain. Release. All right. Good job, you guys. I'm really proud of you. So, now that we're sweating, we've got our sun salutations going. I want us to work on our warrior poses. All right? So, we're going to work on our warrior 1, warrior 2, and our peaceful warrior. All right? So for warrior 1, I want you to ground that right foot down, and you're going to step the left foot back, and you're going to have that foot at an angle. So your heel, your left heel, your right heel, they're going to align up together, and your left foot is going to basically, it's going to be looking towards the top corner of your mat, the left side. All right? So, so you're going to put a slight bend. You're going to bend your right knee. Make sure that it's stacked over your right ankle. You're going to face forward. Make sure that you are pushing through the outer edge of your left foot. You're going to swoop your arms up like you're doing a upward salute. And you're going to soften your gaze and look up. You are in your first warrior pose. All right? Take a deep breath. Let it go. I want you to feel how active your body is being right now, as you're lifting your arms and grounding your feet, and you're just breathing. I'm going to have you guys go into your second warrior. What you're going to do is you're going to turn your torso, bring your arms out to the side, palms down. Make sure that that ankle and that knee is stacked over each other. Make sure you're not slouching over. Center straight up. The trick I like to use to make sure that my arms are even, if I can look directly over my middle finger from where I'm standing, then it's at a good angle. And the same thing with the back hand. I should be able to look directly over my middle finger. My arms are aligned. You're in warrior 2. We're going to take this into our peaceful warrior. What you're going to do is you're going to turn this hand. You're going to turn your right hand, and you're going to swing it up as you're taking that back hand down to the back of your thigh. Your gaze is going to go up, and you are in your peaceful warrior. Make sure that you're keeping that knee stacked over that ankle. You can glance down if you need to. And if If you can bend back a little further, that's awesome. You don't have to. Bring it back down to your second warrior. Good job. Bring it back to your first warrior. Good job. Arms down the second. Peaceful. Bring it back down to second. Bring it back down to your first. Good job. Good job, you guys. You're doing awesome. Keep those arms straight up. Keep them active. Don't wanna go into a cactus pose. You wanna keep those arms up. All right. Now I want you to step that left foot to the front of your mat. Bring your arms down to heart center. Good job. Those are 3 warrior poses. You guys you're getting good. Shake it out. I know we've been putting a lot on the feet. You're doing awesome. All right. We're gonna do this one more time. You're gonna inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, bring it back to 2. Inhale, come up into 1. Exhale, step your foot back up. Yay! We did it! Awesome, guys. Now remember, everything that you do on one side of the body, you always have to do on the other side of the body. All right? So let's start back at our sun salutations. And what we're going to do is go into our mountain pose, sweep our arms up, come down to our standing forward fold. Good job, you guys. Come up. And what we're going to do is go into our plank and step that right foot back instead of the left foot. So step back and then step your left foot. You're going to be in your plank. All right. Now knees down, chest down, chin down. Swoop up into cobra. All right. Downward facing dog. All right. Walk up. Good job. Bring it up halfway. Come up into your mountain pose. Hands to center. Good job. All right. Now let's go into our warrior pose. So instead of stepping that left foot back, we're going to step that right foot back. All right. Plant that left foot. Step that right foot back at that angle. Make sure that your left heel and your right heel are lined up together. Make sure that you have that slight bend. Make sure that you have that bend in your left knee. That knee is going to be stacked over that ankle. You're going to swoop your arms up, face your chest forward, look up, soften your gaze. Make sure that you're continuously breathing. You guys are doing an awesome job. All right, take it down to your warrior 2. Bring your hands down, rotate your torso. Look forward. Good job. Take your arm up. Back hand is going to go to the back of that right thigh. Peaceful warrior. Bring it back down into your second warrior. Face forward, bring it up into your first. All right. Step that foot forward. You're in your upward salute. Bring your arms down. Halfway lift. Bring it all the way back up. Hands to heart center. All right. Let's do that one more time. All right. Plant foot. Right foot back. Arms up. Hands out to the side, second warrior. Take it back into that peaceful warrior. Bring it down into second. Swoop up into first. Step up. Bring down to your standing forward fold. Bring up halfway. Bring up all the way to mountain. Hands to heart center. All right. It's going to be our last time doing this. I'm not going to guide you through it. I want to see if you guys got this, all right? You can follow me for guidance, but I want you guys to get that motion going. Listen to your body, okay? All right. So, good job. First warrior. Second warrior. Awesome job, you guys. All right. Next, we're going to go into our seated postures. So I want you guys to take a comfortable sit. All right. Take a couple deep breaths, all right? I want you to inhale. Exhale. We're going to start slowing our bodies down a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. All right. I want you guys to lay on your back, and your feet are going to go directly up in the air like they're against the wall. Now, a lot of people like to tuck a block under their tailbone. I will actually show you that. So when you lay back, feet go up. And if you want a little leverage, what you're going to do is scoop. Alright. Just to help elevate. Take a couple deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. This posture will help take the blood flow away from your feet. If you're having any foot pains, as far as swelling, just to give your feet a break, it definitely helps. I usually do this at the end of my work day. Alright. Now I want you guys to bend your knees. You can take the block from underneath for you if you want to. And you're going to bring your knees into your chest and hug them. Give them a nice squeeze. You deserve to appreciate your body. It works really hard throughout the day. You can rock to the side if you want. Help massage that spine out. Continue breathing. Alright. So we're going to do a recline pigeon. So what I want you guys to do is lower your left leg. Take your right leg and you're going to cross it over that left knee. Alright. Now lift the left leg
You should be able to feel that tension right in here. Just take your time. You can also interlace your fingers between your left leg. As you're pulling backwards, that right leg is pushing forward. Take a couple breathers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Unlock your fingers. Lower your left leg. Uncross your right leg. And we're going to do it on the opposite side. Alright? So make sure that right foot is planted. Take that left leg, cross it over the right. Lift your right off the floor. And you can interlace your fingers if that feels comfortable to you, or extra stretch. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your back sink into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Alright. Unlock your fingers if they're interlaced. Lower that right foot. Uncross your left. What I want you to do, you're going to straighten out your right leg. You're going to take that left leg, you're going to keep it bent, and you're going to cross your right leg. You're going to do a spinal twist. Your arms are going to go out to the side like a plane. And your gaze is going to go over your left arm. I just want you guys to relax and rest here for a minute. Alright, I'm going to untwist, straighten that left leg, bend the right. You're going to twist the opposite direction. Alright, and that gaze is going to go over your right arm. This is your recline twist. Just relax. Allow your body to sink into the mat. We're coming down to the end of the practice. You guys have worked so hard today. And I appreciate you being here to share this moment with me. Come back to center. And we're going to go into Shavasana. So when you can get into your corpse pose, you can stretch out your legs, arms down by your side, or you can stay in that reclined position if that's comfortable. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. Always remember that this practice is about you. Take your time and be patient with yourself. Everyone moves differently. Everyone moves at their own pace. Everybody's body is different. Sometimes you have to give your body and your mind a break. You're working so hard. Just let everything go at the end of the day. Allow your mind to reset. Allow your body to reset. And whether you accomplish everything that you want to accomplish today, you are still doing a good job. You're still pushing, you're still trying, and that is enough. You are enough. With your toes, with your fingertips. I want you guys to slowly rise up and open your eyes if they were closed. Into a seated position. And we're going to go into prayer hands. I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. Everything that you have done today, I want you to leave it right here on the mat. There's no need of taking it with you. You've done all you can do. You've done all you were supposed to do. In this moment, I want you to concentrate on your body and how relaxed you are. And that feeling, I want you to carry with you throughout the rest of your day, if there is a rest of your day. And if not, I hope you guys sleep easy. I hope you guys remember that every day you try, it is enough. Bow your heads forward. Namaste. Thank you guys for sharing this time with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me for the next video.